welcome back to my brand new vlog. We are here in New Ross in County Wexford on the banks of the River Barrow. Population of just over 8,000 people, and it is a Norman and Viking town in its origins. And joining me now we have Johnny, who is behind the charity Homeless Hands Wexford. So Johnny, tell me a bit about your organisation. When did you set it up and what was the reason for it?
We started up in 2015 and are still running at this present day. The reason for setting it up is Ireland has so many homeless all around. There is 7,993 homeless in the whole of Ireland at the moment.
That is so much.
Half of them are basically children, some in emergency accommodation and some sleeping in tents.
That is so sad to hear that there's children involved at this day and age. Anyway, I'm going to leave some links in the description below, so if any of you feel like you want to help out in any way for the homeless of County Wexford, feel free to do so and it'll be much appreciated. So in the meantime, Johnny is going to show me around New Ross, because this is now his town, even though he's originally from Wexford town, and we're going to start off with this lovely street art. Some of it can be seen behind me. So walking around New Ross, you see some amazing street art on the walls, and in my opinion with street art, it's not pretentious, it's real and it's free for all to enjoy. So Johnny, how long has this been up for?
End of 2019 to early 20. Some of it had to be held off because of the virus attacking the world, so all these ones that you're looking at now at the moment are all actually new.
So this is a new section of the art. We're going to see some more later on of the older work, but it is pretty impressive. The Viking there from the old times, because this is basically a Viking and Norman settlement, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Now I hope you enjoyed that montage of street art around New Ross. And whilst you're here, there's another place worth checking out. Ephesus Kebabs. It's a Turkish shop and they do the most amazing kebabs in the area. They're not affiliated or sponsoring me in any way, but I can vouch firsthand. And if you're ever in, ask for Marty. He's a lovely, friendly character who'll look after you. And it looks like we're in luck. Marty is here. So let me introduce you all to Marty. He's just made a kebab. What kebab is that one?
This is a chicken mix kebab, guys.
And I thoroughly recommend their stuff. So if ever in New Ross, pop in. And they're open every day, is it?
No, Tuesdays we are closed.
Closed Tuesdays up until 11 o'clock. Okay. Thank you, Marty.
Thank you very much. I'm making a super mix meal for good people only.
Thank you, Marty. So it looks like we're on part of the Norman Way route, because I remember a few weeks back we're in Barrow Bay. I actually saw the sign for the Norman Way. Interesting to see how it all links up. So we're along the quays. Is it the quays? Is it called
Yes.
the quays? Yeah, in New Ross, and there's a few boats around. So now we're going to head to the Donbrody. It's a famine ship, so tell me about that.
Years ago there was a potato famine and there wasn't much food in Ireland, so families all over Ireland decided to travel to America, and the Donbrody is a replica of one of them ships that were taken. They were called coffin ships.
There's some information on O'Hanrahan Bridge. Opened on the 27th of February 1967. And if you were to cross over, to the left would be towards County Waterford, and to the right is County Kilkenny. And actually way in the distance through the trees you can actually make out Brandon Hill. Right, Johnny, we'll continue our walk. We'll cross over without being knocked down. And before we reach the Dunbrody, we're going to meet a very famous American, could you call him a resident, Yeah, you can call him arrested because his homestead is from the area and it's none other than President John F. Kennedy. And here it is, folks, a very important moment for me to meet one of the former presidents of the United States of America. Pleased to meet you, sir. In fact, I never knew this sculpture existed until the last few days because whenever I drive through New Ross, it's usually at night and I just go straight past it, so it's easy to miss. We've chosen a lovely day for it. It's a little bit cooler of late because last week, I think, was getting towards the end of the heat wave. So now there is the Donbrody in view. And myself and Johnny are walking along this lovely boardwalk. And this is fairly recent, this boardwalk, would you say? Or
about 10 years.
Yeah, they've done quite a lot to improve New Ross. And it used to be a rundown town back in the day, didn't it?
It was, yes.
So fair dues to Wexford County Council in improving things. So this is it, people. We finally reached the Dunbrody, looking magnificent in all its splendour. It's a replica of the original ship which docked here in 1845, and it recently went some refurbishment. Didn't they spend something like 700,000 on it?
They did, and it's only back in its docking area in the last week.
And we haven't quite finished with New Ross because just a few miles down the road, a new bridge was built a couple of years back. It's a Rose Fitzgerald bridge, which was named after President John F. Kennedy's mother. So check it out in all its glory. Magnificent piece of work, especially under this evening golden light. And so that is just about it from me and Johnny here in New Ross, County Wexford. So I hope you've enjoyed this vlog, and don't forget to
like and subscribe
on YouTube, and if you're watching this on my roof photography Facebook page, like the page, and if you have any comments or queries, leave a comment below and I will get back to you in due course. And so have a good week, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.